Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember that I do not sugarcoat readings. I tell you what you need to know, not necessarily what you want to know. In year-long readings, I do not read reversals because it's such a long prediction that there are enough warning cards in the tarot deck where I will not have to do reversals. Now for each reading, I will start off with an oracle card. The first part of the reading is going to be for the first 6 months. The second part of the reading is going to be for the last 6 months. The third part of the reading is going to be for Cancer singles. And the fourth part of the reading is going to be for Cancer couples. There will be timestamps after the video or live stream is processed, so please remember that. It is important to remember that tarot is a good insight into the past, present, or future. So whatever outcome happens here in the reading, remember you have the power to change the outcome because you can do the law of attraction, manifestation, and change your way of thinking during the present situation. Now, I'm going to pull a theme for the first 6 months of 2021. Spirit, what is the theme for the first 6 months for Cancer 2021? We have Page of Ariel, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. All right. Now, when it says education, it doesn't necessarily mean college or school. It could be something you learn new in life. So do remember that. All right, so for January, we have the Five of Pentacles. For February, we have the Knight of Wands. For March, we have the King of Swords. April, we have the Queen of Wands. For May, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm loving that Wheel of Fortune. All right, and for June, we have the Three of Wands. All right, so right off the bat, January, you are literally recovering from 2021. It was a rough year, definitely for sure. You feel like you were out in the cold, probably with your money for your finances. Something left you beaten up in 2020, Cancer. You just feel worn out. And in January, it's going to be a time of recovery for you, Cancer. That is for sure. I'm going to use clarification with my mini tarot deck, which is also the Rider-Waite. Yeah, a lot of people are recovering in January 2021. Yeah, you are trying to figure out a way in January how you can plant seeds for financial gain, because apparently for 2020, money was tight for you. Money was rough on you. It was rough on everybody, Cancer. So your plan for January is to figure out a way to sow seeds financially and to profit from it. Because in February, your whole mentality changes. You went from feeling like going out into the cold into a fiery energy. The Knight of Wands is someone who takes charge with a lot of fire, a lot of passion. So this is you in February, Cancer. You're ready to stop feeling like you have nothing. So you're setting out a plan to go forward, progress, and grow in February. Now remember, you have the Page of Ariel here for your theme. And the Ariel says that you have new opportunities coming to you this year, this coming year, 2021. Oh, wow. Wow. You have the Star card to clarify February. Your wish is coming true in February. I'm telling you right now. The fact that you changed the energy from January to February, you went from cold to hot, you're pursuing your dream, Cancer. Your wish is coming true. It really is. And that's awesome because compared to the other zodiac signs, it took them a while to get to that blessing. It looks like you're going to get to your blessing really, really quick, Cancer. Wow. Coming into March, you're in the King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is somebody who's intelligent, smart, witty, who speaks well. He got to his position by using his brain. And I'm not calling you a him because you could be a female also watching this video. I'm just saying the energy of this particular energy. You're using your intellect, you're using your mind, and not only does you're using your mind, it's getting you to this king position. So what exactly is this position leading you to? Ooh, too many cards. Too many cards. Maybe that means it's leading you to a lot of opportunities. Who knows? Nothing is coincidence when I do tarot readings. That's for sure. Queen of Wands. Wow. By the way, April is also Queen of Wands. So you're using your passion, you're using your mind, and it's getting you into a position of power. These are power positions, Cancer. You're going into your power in March. That is for sure. You're very confident because it's going to follow you into your April reading. By April, you've achieved a certain level of success, and you're kind of in this place where like, yeah, damn, I did that. I created this. I'm a queen. I did what I had to do to move up, to stop feeling like this. You're doing amazing really quickly in the year 2021, Cancer. Yeah. You put in a lot of work. It was a heavy burden on you, but it paid off because guess what you got following you in May, Cancer? You have the Wheel of Fortune. You hit the lottery or something in May. Your money came to you, and it didn't just come to you slowly. It came to you quick, fast, and in a hurry because you were already achieving success by March, and it's following you into April, and you hit the jackpot in May. Dang, Cancer, you got the best reading so far. I mean, at least I think you do. You're right up there with Aries. Yeah, there's that Queen of Wands again. That's the third time she's popped up. Because you got there. You're in a position of power, and it's bringing you money. It's bringing you good fortune. It's bringing you success. And because of that, in June, you're setting off on a new venture. You're setting off on a new journey. And look, this is also a Wands card. There's a lot of fiery energy in your reading. You're following your passion. You refuse to be left out in the cold again. You're not doing this. Because of all the success, you are setting off on a new journey. And you're still holding on to a wand. So even though you're going off to something new in June, you still have not lost that passion, Cancer. For those of you who are looking to go to college, it looks like it's going to happen. And it's going to pay off big time. For those of you that this card is applying to as far as learning and knowledge, you learned a new skill. A new opportunity was given to you, and that's why you're having all the success. Yep. Because by June, you're going to be celebrating big time, Cancer. Big time celebration. Wow. You went from having little to everything within 6 months, within the first 6 months of the year of 2021. Wow, that is crazy. Crazy, but good. I love that. I love that the fact that you have money coming in and success coming in the first 6 months of 2021. I know a lot of us are looking forward to that. And that is for sure. So let's move on to the last 6 months of 2021. Spirit, what is the theme for Cancer? The last 6 months of 2021 for Cancer. Let's see what we got. Ariel again, but in the 6th form. So for the last 6 months of 2021, you have the 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving, or receiving with a grateful heart. That's you to a T, Cancer. You are a very giving person. You're very kind. Most Cancers I know are giving, and they're super kind. So this card is perfect for you. Considering the fact that the first 6 months were about money and gaining success, this card is definitely feeding into that energy. So let's go after the last 6 months. So far you got the money coming in. All right, so July, you got the Page of Pentacles. August, you have the Five of Wands. September, you have the Knight of Pentacles. October, you have the Queen of Cups. November, you have the High Priestess. If y'all are here watching my video, please hit that like button. That's how I get the channel to grow, and that's how I can upload more often. All right, so I see Pentacles here. So definitely seeing some money again, like in the first 6 months. So the last 6 months, definitely see money again. So Page of Pentacles, you're starting a new journey with your money. It's like you're taking the money that you've earned so far and you're making a new investment. Now, Cancer, you have money so far coming in the 2021. So I'm going to get some more clarification on the Page of Pentacles, because obviously you got some money coming in. You're sitting on a new adventure. How many cards is that? Too many cards. All right. Yeah, I love the fact that you're getting all this money, Cancer. Oh, yeah. That new investment that you make in July. Now, an investment doesn't have to mean like stocks. Investment, it can be investment in education, investment in a new job, or a new opportunity. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off in July, because you're going to be celebrating something, and you're going to be celebrating it with a big bang. Check that out. Wow. Now, August might be a little bit of a battle, but this is the only time I see you having a rough time in the 2021. So August might be a little rough for you. 5 also does indicate change. So let's find out what's the battle here in August. It's for money. All right. Again, Cancer, you're getting a lot of money in 2021. Money is like coming to you left, right, and sideways. No joke. Now, August, yeah, you did have to struggle to get more money. See, because you did make an investment, whether that be in a job, a stock, or an education. You made an investment, and it's paying off. Now, it might be rough in August, Cancer. You might have to fight a little bit. You might have to compete for a job. You might have to compete for a scholarship. You might have to compete for something in August. It's going to be rough on you. But guess what? It pays off in the end, Cancer. This person in this card, she's beautiful. She's well dressed. She's surrounded by money. She's in her private garden that's growing grapes and fruits. I mean, she has a bird perched on her hand like she's perfect. She's perfectly happy in her success. That's going to be you in August. Now, I'm saying she because it's a female on the card. You could be a male watching this video. Money, money, money. That's... You're getting money. I want to be your friend, Cancer. I want to be your friend right now. Because guess what's following you September? Even more money. You went from being broke in January or having little money to becoming higher in your money. You start with a new investment. You went from a page and you went up to a Knight of Pentacles. All right. So September, your money is coming slowly but sure. I mean, it's growing. It's getting from one big pile to another big pile. It's just going from a slow pace to an even faster pace. So it's speeding up. That is for sure, Cancer. Well, Cancer, if I need to borrow money, I know who to go to. Yep, you're getting money again. However, it looks like you're moving on from one position to another one. You seem to have figured out, in order to make more money and to keep it growing, you go from one phase of life to another phase of life. Throughout your 2021 reading, so far you went from one position, and every time you move and every time you make a different move, Cancer, it seems to benefit you. and it seems to make you even more money. So this card right here is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles in September. You're going to step going from one place and you're going towards another places. This just might mean you're going places, Cancer. You are going places. No joke. Because now when we start with October, because now we're heading at the end of the year, you're the Queen of Cups. You are a water sign. Cups indicate water in the tarot. So by the time you get to October, you are a queen now. You are a queen. You are emotionally happy. You are stable. You are confident. You are no longer feeling like that Five of Pentacles you were in January. Now you're feeling like a queen. The Queen of Cups has mastered her emotions, but she's also a queen. What do queens have? They have status. They have money. So you are financially well off, and now you're emotionally happy by the time October comes around. And you were also, and something tells me that you were very kind to other people. And the reason I say that is because of your theme here. It says, acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. Because the beginning of this card says, material needs get fulfilled in a magical and unexpected ways. It's like your kindness paid off. Yeah. This is clarifying. You see how this is the Page of Pentacles? And this is the Page of Pentacles? This is clarifying the Queen. You started here. You did what you had to do. And now you're no longer this again. This also indicates you might be making another new opportunity to make money following October. Now, November. You have gotten to the point by November, or you will get to the point in November where you've made so much, you're going to start having people be envious of you, Cancer. It's sad, but it's true. The more money you make, the more problems, because people, even though they claim to be your friend, even though they claim to love you, they can become jealous of your success. So when I see the High Priestess, she is somebody who is very in tune. She has very strong intuition. She has psychic ability. So Cancer, you need to listen to your intuition in November. So whatever success you have by November, please don't talk about it too much. And there's no reason for you to feel ashamed for being successful, but people are envious and they will use that as a way to hurt you. They will make you feel bad for being successful. They will try to sabotage your success. So when the High Priestess shows up, she's showing up because you've been so successful with money so far. So don't talk too much about it, even though you shouldn't feel ashamed about it. She's telling you to protect yourself in November because you have envious people around you now. All right? Ooh, too many cards. Yes, didn't I just tell you to keep a secret because you're being so successful? And this card literally came up after the fact. This is why I pulled the cards out in front of you guys, so you guys know that I'm speaking with spirit and that I'm interpreting the cards well. Look, Wheel of Fortune used to clarify the High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune. Didn't I tell you to keep a secret because you're way too successful right now and you're attracting envious people? Wow. This is why I pulled the cards out in front of you guys, so you guys can see this. That's why I do that. Now, coming by December, you have a whole new attitude. You have a no. You have become the person who takes charge and does things and takes action. All right. You have become this person. You're welcome, Don Don. You have become this person who's no longer scared to make moves. You are no longer fearful. You take charge and you go after what you want, Cancer, because this is going to be the year you change your mindset. You had a strong 20. I mean, you had a rough 2020, Cancer. You did, but you changed and you turned it around in your favor. You are no longer this person who doesn't take action. Now you do. The Moon. You are illuminated. You are illuminated by the end of the year of 2021. You found light in the darkness. There was light at the end of that dark tunnel, and you found it, Cancer. I am so freaking happy for you, Cancer. The fact that you went from feeling like being left out in the cold in the beginning of January to being successful, making money, finding your happiness, and finding a new power within yourself, Cancer. I am so happy for you. Awesome, awesome. Now that we've done the general reading, I'm going to do the Cancer singles reading now. Cancer singles reading, I'm going to do the first 6 months and then the last 6 months for the Cancer singles. Then I'm going to be followed with the Cancer couples. Now remember, if I mention any zodiac signs in the reading, that could be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Please also remember that if the first part of the singles reading doesn't apply, maybe the second part will. Also know your placements, your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, because if none of this resonates, check your other placements. I'll be using the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue to clarify. Spirit, what is the theme for the first 6 months for my Cancer singles? Spirit, what is the theme for the first 6 months for my Cancer singles? You are lovable. You are lovable. Let me show that to you. You deserve love, Cancer. So that card tells me, Cancer, that you are showing an energy of attractiveness, that people see you as someone they could be serious with, someone that they could see themselves with having a future with, because you are showing that loving energy. That's what this is telling me. Ooh, that one flipped up. Oh, I'll take that card. Okay. That was the World card, baby. I love it. Actually, I'll go ahead and flip them up. Why not? We got the Three of Swords. I know y'all are freaking out because you see the Three of Swords. Hold on now. Hold on. Hold your horses, Willis. That's not what you think it is. Just be glad that that's not in the outcome. Now, Cancer. What's crowning your reading is the Three of Swords. It's important to know that's in the crowning and not in the outcome. Cancer, in the past, you've either dealt with a lot of rejection or a lot of heartache. You've gotten to the point where you feel, does nobody love me? Can nobody love me? Because I feel unlovable. Why do I keep attracting people who treat me badly? Why can't I find a good partner? Why do I keep getting rejected by the people I want to be with? That's why this card came out for you, Cancer. You are lovable. You are. You can't let past experience affect your future. Because let me tell you something. That feeling is coming to an end with the World card. The World card is a cycle of completion. Zodiac signs I see in the World card are Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. You might be dealing with one of those signs in their their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, again, Leo, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Somebody is coming into your future. That is for sure. Because this cycle has completed. Now you're on to the new. Not only did you complete this painful cycle, you're coming in looking hella attractive and hella lovable. Now someone's going to come to you with a very fiery, passionate energy. Someone's going to come at you and take charge, all right? This is someone who's very charming, very charismatic, very, let's be honest, hot, because this is a fire energy sign. So you're going to find them very hot, very attractive. All right. Now the King of Swords. This indicates to me that somebody, either you or this person, is going to be very logical in this decision making. So let's go ahead and find out what's going on between these two cards. All right. Let's get some clarification. You are lovable, Cancer. You are lovable. Woo! Seven of Cups. Okay. Queen of Swords. Oh my, okay. Let me stop being immature. But no, literally, you actually have so many choices coming to you in 2021, and they're good. Look at all this. This guy is looking at it like, dang, look at all those cups. Where do I go? Who do I choose? That's why this person's coming in to you quick. That's why this person's coming to you with charming and charisma and talk. Remember, or it could be the energies are interchangeable. Maybe you're gonna go after this person, but somebody's gonna happen here. Now, I love the fact that the Queen of Swords came to clarify the King of Swords, because whenever you see a king and queen of the same suit, that means soulmate energy. The Queen of Swords clarified the King of Swords. So, Cancer, in the first 6 months of 2021, if you're single, this heartache feeling, the feeling that makes you feel like you're not lovable, is changing. That's why this angel card came out for you. You are lovable. That cycle of pain is ending. Not only that, you are so attractive. You're looking good to people. You have options. That's why somebody came in quick, fast, in a hurry and wanted to scoop you up. And it ended up being a soulmate bond in the first 6 months. That is amazing. Amazing, Cancer. Man, I love when all the cards make sense and they flow into each other. Wow. Wow. I love when I give good news. I mean, I'll tell you the hard to hear news. I'd rather not, if Spirit gives me a choice, I'd rather give you good news. And I love the fact that I just gave you great news, Cancer. Now, Cancer singles for the last 6 months. If the first part of the reading didn't resonate with you, maybe the second part will. Because remember, there's many Cancers out there in the world. All right. What is the theme for my Cancer singles for the last 6 months? What is the theme for my Cancer singles for the last 6 months? All right. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right. So my Cancer singles, if you're still single in the last 6 months, this is going to apply to you. All right. In your sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's telling you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right. It's important for me to tell you guys that if you're in a couple right now, but for some reason you become single in the last 6 months, come back to this reading and check this part out, all right? Just thought I'd throw that in there. My right ear is ringing. My angels are talking to me. All right, let's see what we got here. My Cancer singles for the last 6 months. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Eight of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands. All right. Now, you are definitely looking to find some love at the beginning of the last part of the 6 months. So this is around July. This is showing me that you're becoming a little impatient. So if you haven't found a relationship by July, this is you being impatient. Like, man, I have a lot to offer. When am I going to be able to reap the fruits of my work? I put a lot into myself. When am I going to get all this? Just so you know, zodiac signs I see here, I see strong earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I also see fire, strong fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That could be their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. So you're looking to find love. If you haven't found love by July, you're putting in the work. And now you're looking like the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the top of the pentacle chain. Now, Pentacles does indicate material possessions. It does indicate money. However, since this is a love reading, this is going to be indicated of work. You put a lot of work into yourself. You learned to love yourself and value yourself. And because of that, People find you attractive, and love is coming to you quick, fast, in a hurry. The Eight of Wands indicates speed and quickness. All right. And it looks like your outcome is going to be the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, again, is somebody who's passionate, fiery, takes charge, very charismatic. This is in your outcome. So yeah, you put a lot of work into loving yourself and feeling good about yourself and confident about yourself. And confidence is very attractive, Cancer. Very attractive. All right, my Cancer singles, what we got here. All right, we have the Three of Wands. Again, more fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The Nine of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Holy cow. Okay. All right. So you're definitely going to have someone, actually not someone, a lot of people coming for you in the last 6 months. You have options. However, it looks like you're going to be stuck between two people, my Cancer singles. All right. You're going to break somebody's heart and you're going to give somebody a new opportunity. You might be having to decide between a fire sign and an air sign. Air signs are Leo. Not Leo. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That can be their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. So you're definitely going to pick one for sure. One person is going to be left brokenhearted. You're going to hurt somebody, and you hate to do that, Cancer. I know you don't like to hurt people, but someone is going to be left hurt. But you are going to choose somebody. It looks like you're going to choose possibly somebody with the fire energy because this is a Wands card. It doesn't have to be, but you are going to set off on a new journey with them. You're going to leave your singlehood and set off on a new journey with somebody. And it looks like it is going to be a fire sign because I do see the Knight of Wands here. And it's so funny how the Ace of Pentacles clarified it, since you were the one who worked on yourself. You're the one who became top dog. And it looks like you found the Eight of Pentacles with this person. You've got everything with this person. So this is going to be a great, strong, long-lasting commitment, because Pentacles can also indicate commitment. And it looks like you're going to find a commitment with this person. So you started off in the beginning of putting a lot of work into yourself. Now, I want to bring this card back up. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, how do these cards validate that? The person you end up with has a fiery energy. You have this kind of earth-like energy, even though you are a water sign. This is just indicating energy, not the zodiac signs itself. All right? So these are not exactly the same type of energies, and they are not they're not complementary, but they're not the same either. So this is definitely an opposites attract type of situation, but it is going to lead into a long-lasting commitment. That's how this card validates. So the angels always pick the right cards, just so you know, all right? That's it for my Cancer singles for the last 6 months. Now we're going to move on to my Cancer couples. If you guys liked any of the reading, if you found it entertaining or at least resonated with some of it, or you just liked what I had to say, please hit that like button. It helps support the channel. It helps the channel grow. If you guys want me to upload more often, I can only do that if the channel grows and I can make this a full-time thing and devote all my time to you guys. Just remember that. All right. For all of you guys just tuning in, I did the first 6 months and the last 6 months general reading. I just did the love reading for singles the first 6 months and the last 6 months. And now I'm moving on to the last part of the reading, which is Cancer couples. All right. Spirit angels, what is the theme for the first 6 months for my Cancer couples? Spirit angels, what is the theme for the first 6 months for my Cancer couples? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual growth. Now, some of you Cancers might be saying, well, I'm an atheist. Well, you might be an atheist, but what if the person you're with is not one? What if they believe in something, But then again, if you're an atheist, I doubt you'd be watching astrology or tarot readings, so. Or maybe your partner's an atheist. You never know. There's some type of spiritual factor affecting the relationship, though. That's what this card is saying. One more card. One more card. Let's see what we got here. The World. All right. The Tower. The Lovers. King of Wands. All right, so there's definitely a cycle of completion between you and your partner. All right, that's what's crowning the reading. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius. Strong Scorpio because I see the Tower. Could be dealing with a Gemini or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Strong Leo because of the World card. That could be either Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. You are completing a cycle with your partner. There's something that's going on that's questioning what you two believe in. Now, even though this card says religious factor, it doesn't have to mean religious. That just means belief. So there's something that you and your partner are strongly convicted on. All right. And it seems to me that you guys are going to have a Tower moment. Tower, a lot of people are scared about the Tower. But the Tower can mean many things. Sometimes things have to come to an end to start a new beginning. And I believe that's what's happening with you and your partner in the first 6 months because of the cycle of completion. So what exactly is the Tower clarifying? The Star card. I'm going to get one more card, okay? All right, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So something's going on between you and your partner, Cancer, in the first 6 months. I think something had to end in order for you and your partner to achieve their dreams and goals. All right. It was definitely something that had to happen. It was what you call a blessing in disguise. All right. The Tower had to fall down and crumble to the ground in order for you guys to build something stronger. All right. Your wishes come true. Not only does it come true, it comes true through finance. You have enough blessings to give other people, even within yourselves. So it might not have looked pretty, but it had to happen. Whatever had to happen between you was actually a blessing in disguise, Cancer. Because we have the Lovers card in your reading. The Lovers card is just what it sounds like. Soulmate, bonds. You guys belong together. Now, funny how the theme is religious factors affect your love life. Because if you look at the Lovers card, they're literally in the Garden of Eden. All right? Garden of Eden. And there's an angel here. All right? So I think one of you or maybe both of you had to give up your convictions, had to give up your beliefs, had to give up something in order to achieve this dream and this goal. All right? But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all because we have the Lovers here. The Lovers indicate soulmates. So you guys belong together, my Cancer couples. I'm going to take it. Got the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords to clarify the Lovers card. Victoria. You got victory here in your relationship. Victory. Wow. I love that. And the outcome by June for you guys, Cancer couples, is passion. All right. You guys have a newfound passion for each other. The King of Wands has mastered passion. He has mastered loyalty, affection. So you guys are moving on to a new phase of your relationship. You guys completed this cycle. You both had to give up, or maybe one of you had to give up your convictions or your belief, but it was a blessing in disguise because you guys were blessed for it. You got your wishes that came true. You guys became even stronger as a couple, and you guys had victory because of it. And because of all that you went through, you are at a new phase. You're at a new cycle of your relationship after this one has completed. A new passion for each other, a new fiery energy for each other. I love that. I love that for you guys. That's amazing. I love the fact that Cancer, your reading has been good from beginning to this point. All right. I love that. I love that. All right, my Cancer couples, we're going to move on to the last 6 months, and then that will complete your reading. For those of you who have just joined in, I don't do reversals for the longevity reading because it's a year-long reading, and there are enough warning cards in the tarot deck to cover a year-long reading. All right, so now we're going to move on to the last 6 months for my Cancer couples. All right, Spirit, what is the theme for the last 6 months for my Cancer couples? Spirit, what is the theme for the last 6 months for my Cancer couples? Oops. Oh, I got 2. I'll take them. Last 6 months. All right. So we have deception and express your love. All right. So deception is someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And we also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right. Let's find out what this is about, my Cancer couples. Remember that there are many Cancer couples out there in the world. So if the first part doesn't resonate with you, maybe the second part will, or vice versa. I do want to remind you that if the first part of the reading resonated with you, come back in 6 months and see if the second part resonates with you, all right? Let's find out what this is about. Two more cards to go, and then we'll get into the reading. Lovers. 6 of Wands, the World card. 9 of Cups. So these are all pretty good cards. So I'm wondering where the deception is. Because the Lovers is what's crowning your reading. Lovers indicates soulmate bonds, strong affection, great partnership. I see celebration here, and I see a cycle of completion here. The 9 of Cups. So I need to find out where this deception is. All right. Because angels obviously put that card out there for a reason. So we're going to find out. Death card to clarify the Lovers. Ah. Oh, High Priestess. All right, we're getting somewhere now. Wheel of Fortune. Another deception card. Wow. All right. So, Cancer, for some of you Cancer couples in the last 6 months, if you want me to go ahead and mention zodiac signs, I will. I see strong Gemini with the Lovers card. I see strong Scorpio because I have the Death card, and I also see Scorpio in the World card. There is Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius in the World card. Those signs are also in the Wheel of Fortune card. I see Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That could be you. All right. I do see Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries with the wands. I don't really see Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini with the 7 of wands. I feel like this is more an energy, but I will mention it. Any of those zodiac signs could be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. This is where it says, oh, it looks good on the outside, but something's not going good on the inside. So either you or your partner in the last 6 months feels like this relationship is dying or it's dead. You or your partner feel this way, all right? And I can say that with certainty because I see the World card. The World card is a completion card, but we'll get to that in just a moment. Express Your Love is also one of the cards that the angels picked. So if you're not expressing love and affection, or maybe it's your partner who's not expressing love and affection, it's what's causing the feeling of this relationship's over. That's what's causing the feeling. Because here again, it looks all good on the outside. It looks beautiful, like, oh, that relationship is perfect. I wish my relationship was like that. Look at that. But then we got the High Priestess to clarify that card. The High Priestess is saying, hey, this is BS. That's not really how it is. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets, all right? She has knowledge, all right? And so it's either you or your partner. It's one of you two, or maybe it's both of you. I don't know. But somebody is not feeling the same they were at the beginning of the relationship. This is all, these two cards right here are, it's looking all pretty, but on the inside, it's not that pretty. This is the outside of the relationship. This is the inside. Somebody's feeling like this relationship is dead, all right? And somebody feels like the cycle is complete. Like, I'm done. I've did all I could with this partner. I've done what all I can. There's nothing else to do. They feel, or you feel, that there's something more out there. All right? This is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. All right? The wheel is turning into another cycle. This cycle ended, and now we're starting a new one. Somebody thinking, oh, this relationship's great. I'm so happy. I'm in love. You know, the 9 is the last number before a cycle is completed. But it looks like somebody is going to break somebody's heart and run, all right, in the last 6 months. I hate that for you, Cancer. I hate that. I don't know if that's you doing this or the partner doing it. But I said it once and I'll say it again. Tarot is a good insight into the past, present, or future. We can't change the past. But if we don't want this to be our outcome, we got to change our present. We have the power to change the outcome with the power of manifestation, law of attraction, and actions of the present. So remember that. All right, guys, if you guys like this reading, if this entertained you at all, or you found any joy or any knowledge in it, or if any bit of it resonated, please hit that like button. That's what helped my channel grow. That's what's going to help YouTube get the word out, because the more I grow, the more time I can devote to doing this full time, and I can put more videos out there for you guys. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for stopping by. I love you. Namaste.